Criticism of the state's rollout of the vaccine. 4 state senators are calling out the Alabama Department of Public Health, saying citizens are paying a deadly price over its distribution. NBC 15's Andrea Ramey investigated those claims today.
Andrea, the state's health officer says distribution is not the problem.
That's right, Kim and Greg. The state health officer says the issue is supply and lack thereof.
The state's vaccine distribution dashboard shows more than 446,000 vaccines have been delivered to Alabama, yet only 184,618 have been administered, a difference of more than 261,000.
Do we have 200 some odd thousand vaccines just sitting in freezers all throughout the state, just waiting to be administered?
No, not exactly. Many of those doses that have been received in the state are second doses. They're assigned to a person. There's not unused vaccine that's just sitting there.
State Health Officer Dr. Scott Harris says they've warned for months getting a vaccine could take months. Right now, Harris says there's 750,000 people in the first group eligible to receive them. That's people 75 and older, healthcare workers, and first responders.
We need to get 1.4 million shots just to cover the group that we're trying to get to now. The biggest problem by far is there's just no vaccine to give.
We need to get more people vaccinated sooner.
Alabama State Senator Greg Albritton and 3 other senators releasing a critical statement about the rollout, saying tracking and distribution of the vaccine could be vastly improved.
I know Dr. Harris tells us that he's got plans and situations set up, but very often those plans, the implementation becomes stymied in some way. How, I don't know. I'm not involved with those details. But it's certainly a case that we need to get more troops on the ground here to distribute these things, to give more shots to more people.
How much vaccine Alabama receives is based on population. Harris says Alabama's population is about 1.4% of the country's, and therefore we are receiving 1.4% of the vaccine that is being produced. And right now, that's about between 50 and 60,000 doses a week. In Mobile, Andrea Ramey, NBC 15 News.